Good morning, children. See, we are moving to the last part of our chapter Acids, Bases and Salts. Now, we are familiar with some salts. Washing soda, Na2CO3, 10H2O. Plaster of Paris, CaSO4, half H2O. Another salt, copper sulfate, blue colored salt, CuSO4, 5H2O. While we are checking their chemical formulae, we can notice that water molecules are getting attached with their chemical formula. Okay, and if you heat this type of salts, for example, keep some copper sulfate CuSO4 5H2O in a test tube and continue heating. It has a blue color. After some minutes heating, you check the content in the test tube. Blue colored copper sulfate converts into white salt. What happens to the color? When it is heated, the water molecule attached to the compound CuSO4 5H2O escapes, or the compound loses the water molecules. So the salt's color, blue color, fades into white. We can say that these compounds have a definite amount of water molecules attached in their chemical formula. Such a phenomenon is called water of crystallization. The visibility of certain amount of water molecules attached along with the chemical formula, that is called water of crystallization. Example, Na2CO3 10H2O, CuSO4 5H2O, etc. See the process of heating of copper sulfate. When copper sulfate is heated, what happens? It loses the definite amount of water molecules and the color changes to white. So this is an example of water of crystallization. It is visible in two forms. For example, some salts when heated, they lose their water molecules. This phenomenon is called efflorescence, the process of loss of water molecules to the atmosphere when it is keeping in the open. For example, washing soda. You keep some washing soda or simply washing powder in the container in an open table. Keep some washing powder in a container in an open area. When we touch washing powder, we feel a moisture look. Okay. When it is keeping in the open for 1 month, for some days, for some time, what happens? It loses the water molecules and become dry. When you touch the content, you can feel the dryness. The process of loss of water molecules. This is called efflorescence. Washing powder, when kept in the open, loses the water molecules and become dry. This process is called efflorescence. Another example, when you keep calcium chloride etc. in the open. During the rainy season, we have the experience. When you keep common salt bottle in the open position, it becomes watery. Means such salts absorb water molecules from the atmosphere and becomes watery. Just opposite to efflorescence. The process of absorbing water molecules from the atmosphere and getting attached. Water molecules get attached to such compounds. This is called deliquescence. Efflorescence, loss of water molecules. Deliquescence, absorbing water molecules from the atmosphere. The two ways in which water of crystallization is visible around us. In one form, efflorescence, and in the second form, deliquescence. Okay, so we completed the discussion on the second chapter, acids, bases and salts. Recollect the points. Acids, bases, physical properties. 5 very important properties of chemical properties of acids. Remember, neutralization, its effect. How can we calculate whether the acid given is strong or not? pH scale. Applications of pH in daily life. Moving to the topic salts. Some of the important salts, their preparation, properties, and last, water of crystallization and the two ways in which the property is visible. Water of crystallization is the process in which certain compounds have definite amount of water molecules attached to them. This is called water of crystallization. Remember all the points. That's all today. Thank you.